Finding match.
Hello, chat. I'm recording this very late. The last 2 days have been pretty draining for me. I have worked the longest 2 shifts in my life. I worked 11 hours yesterday, and then I worked 10 hours today. For context, during the school year, I've been working like
Joining
10
match.
hours a week, and last 2 days I worked 22. And it was in a kitchen too. So I work in a kitchen, and if you've never worked in a kitchen before,
Get your launchers.
and it was graduation weekend and Mother's Day,
12,
so that shit was busy.
10, 9,
Um,
8, 7,
yeah,
6,
that
5,
was quite
4, 3,
the stressful occasion. Okay, my game must not lag. I absolutely refuse for that to be the case.
Orange throws it
I will
way
just simply will it not to.
What a pick. Blue throws it way downfield.
My God, I
Orange
feel kind of
touches
rusty.
the
I feel like I haven't played Echo in years.
Orange clears it out of their zone.
I haven't played in like, oh, good pass. I'm waiting. It looks like my teammate's gonna get stunned here. I was waiting for the clear, and a panic pass right to me. I read the shield, pass to my teammate there. He can shoot it or pass back. He's gonna shoot it for a dunk. Wow, it got saved. It was a very bad shot he tried to attempt there. Nope, I couldn't get there first, so I went for the stun. Try to pass it to my teammate, but I am lagging quite a bit.
Picked off.
I will try. I'll have to reset my PC after this.
It's headed back downfield. Across the line.
Okay, now we're tied. Maybe I play through the end of this one, and I'll just like tough it out. I'll tough it out. I'll be a tough cookie. Yeah, but long work shifts, and also, sorry if you're just seeing this,
14, 13,
that yesterday's video didn't post.
10,
It was really late last night, and I had to leave it uploading overnight so I could go to work, or I get some sleep for work the next day, and apparently it got stuck at 95%, and then didn't finish uploading. And I only realized that when I got home at like 10 o'clock today.
Looks like it's heading the other way.
It's bad. And so I had to, I'm looking at their stack right there. They're pushing me, but not very well. Get the pass to the post there. He doesn't know how to score. That's unfortunate. There was a guy on me. I stunned him without looking, because you can just after. So he was right here, and I just used my ears. I felt him grab my back. Right about here, and so I guessed that his head would be there, and I just reached out and stunned him like that. That's a hard thing to give advice about. It's that you kind of just, but basically, if you feel someone grabbing on one of your sides, it's not a bad. It would be a bad idea to fling your arms like a crazy person, but if you just go like a quick back slap, there is a chance that you get somebody off you like that, and that's not that's very beneficial, obviously.
Clears it out of their zone. It's
See, my teammate missed. Their teammate missed as well.
Possession moves to orange team.
Want to just clear it because there was no teammate open. Went for the stun because I was going to lose the 50. A gun. That's a bad shot. And also I very much telegraphed the lane in which I would shoot. So I had a very low success rate of working. I'm going to go cross boot for my teammate there. He's going to miss. Hopefully my teammate grabs it. Tried to reset, which I appreciate. I'm going to leech the stack here. Stun. Oh, I shouldn't have stunned that second guy. That's unlucky. I got the leech again now. My teammate should get. I hope he clears it. Nice, he did. The only lane I had was potentially a Kung shot. Did we win? Nice. But it would have taken me too much time to turn around from the pack as I got because I got stunned shortly after anyway. Okay, but that's game 1, and I'm gonna reset my PC before game 2 to stop me from lagging so much. Beer B. Welcome back to game 2. I have reset my PC, and if I lag even one tiniest little bit, I will be calling the cops.
Finding match.
So let's hope that doesn't happen. I was unmuted for that, but now the lobby knows I will be calling the cops, so hopefully they will avoid making me lag. How would they do that in the first place? I'm not sure. My throwing feels off. I feel a bit of tape on my on my grip button. Is like peeling off.
Joining match.
Please give me this last one. Okay. Sorry, I was really locking in and trying to fix my throw there. At the start of every session, my throwing looks pretty bad, and I have to like pretty much remember how to throw again. It's pretty normal. That happens. Same way I can't pick up my trumpet and play a high C as my first note. Musicians will get that. If not, if you want to look something up, look up a trumpet player blowing air into a like air pressure valve, and you can basically see like for him to play a specific high note, like the insane amount of air pressure that they have to use in order to play that note. And you just can't play that crazy high note with that much pressure without warming up beforehand. And that's why, you know, your shot's not going to be perfect as soon as you hop on, since it's not like other video games. You actually do have to physically warm up. Seems right. Good ping at least. I was tempting to hit the cloud there, but I suck. Wait. I'm floating here. There's bad float. I'm trying to get to the floor now. Okay. I got it though. I'm looking at my teammate, specifically the one on Nugget, although he moved and that made it difficult for me. He was in a good spot. Okay, that was kind of awkward movement, but we made it work. And also that was a good same side pocket. Usually I am not good about hitting those, so I'm glad I was able to make the right decision there. Let's talk about what was bad. I actively juked onto a block with 2 people, but however, was it a good decision because I intentionally tried to move them away from the block? I don't know, to be honest with you. Like, I wish I could look at the replay viewer there. I did like one move to make them look uncomfortable at least when I jumped to it, and also the person that was on my right could have very easily grabbed me when I It's a pass because I can't throw. I'm here, but he did pass it. Wow. Oh wow, he got that. Honestly, I'm gonna watch the video back to try to figure out why that got stolen. Because I was down and it got. Wow, he wasn't even gonna. Sorry, Clayton, I'm locked in. Sad to YouTube though. That's actually not wise to push this. I'm the only one in goal. They have a pass clock. They have a reset. He's not gonna hit it though. He still has the clock guy. Looks like he's might push him, but also someone's trying to goalie stun. No, it's my teammate covering the guy. That is good. Ah. So you're gonna, if you watch that back, what you'll see, honestly, I would have had a good chance to catch this, but the problem is, somewhere in the middle of it, I started floating down. I tapped my boosters and started floating down, which made it impossible to reach that.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I will grab the disc here.
3,
See what our options are.
1.
Seems to be a good pub.
Teams have cleared the launchers. It's headed back.
Did he walk for that?
Picked off.
It kind of looked like he had a hop and a skip there. I don't know if I. Trust that.
What a kick. Orange clears it out.
You walked, so you should... Okay, you are very obviously walking. That is very uncool of you. Okay. What a lame person. Very clearly walking in a pub of all things. Oh, wait, what was I talking about? I got completely thrown off by that.
Get to your launchers.
Okay, mental reset. Man,
14, 13,
walking is so
12,
stupid.
11, 10, 9,
There needs to be more
8, 7,
stuff in
6,
place to ban
5,
people who are walking, or at least
3, 2,
like like a week ban or something at least. Why didn't he grab? He was second on!
disc into the hands of
Was I second on? Okay, well thank God he missed that.
what a kick.
He's not goal.
Intercepted.
Oh, great. Nice. Teammate go.
Gave it away. Orange throws it way
Had a pub pull.
downfield.
I have a shot here. Dang. That's frustrating. Oh, this went off his... It went off our teammate's head. You kidding me?
Put him down for 2.
I've never... Did you see that? Because it bounced, and it hit the right angle, and then it went here, and then it... Boop. I can't believe that. It went off his head. I don't know if
Get
that
to
was a
your
3,
launchers.
but it definitely was no.
15,
I'm gonna have to tactical
14, 13,
battery
12,
change right now.
11, 10, 9,
I always got a new pack on me.
7, 6,
I have so many batteries, not because I spend a lot of real money on it, because my school has a meal plan that I can use, and I can use the meal plan at a market,
game on.
and the market has batteries.
Out of there, so
So I spent
picked off.
a good amount on that.
Put him down for 2.
I tried to headbutt it in there. If you didn't know this, if the disc is thrown from the 3-point range, and you headbutt it from inside the bubble and it goes in, it counts as a 3. You very rarely see this technique because
Get
it's
to your launchers.
very hard to pull off and very risky if so. Because if you're going at a high speed, or any speed really, it just puts it at a very unpredictable angle after you headbutt it.
8, 7,
So that's why you don't see that too much.
5, 4,
I was just trying to go for that for fun. I'm letting my teammates regrab here and I'll try to stay home.
it's game
Okay, they got stuck. That's okay. Oh, by the way, I'm planning on making some like basic introductory mechanic videos sometime in the future. Can my teammate push him? Also, where is this guy? Thank you.
interception.
Shot attempt.
It's headed back downfield.
Oh damn. I got.
3 more on the board.
I saw that I had time, so I might as well take a shot I'm more comfortable with. I see this shot. I know I've missed that in the past, so I come up here for a much more consistent shot, just because I have the time for it. No need to panic when you have time to make
Get to your
a better
launchers.
decision. And that was also great positioning. I didn't even have to like stretch like out my arms that much. I felt very comfortable in place reaching for that. It was just good positioning, really.
5, 4,
Hopefully my teammates will regrab again.
2, 1. It's game
I
on.
think they crashed. Okay. This is a tough situation to be in. Oh, he's back. Okay. It almost looked like he was faking.
Bingo.
That's upsetting. That was a 16. That's okay. They still need a 3 to win and we have possession. All we have to do is not give it up, which might be difficult. I'm not sure how our offensive plays work. I'm forgetting.
15,
One thing is for sure is that I'm going to make sure I'm not second on.
10,
Maybe I will be second on just for that to be consistent.
7, 6, 5,
Okay.
4, 3,
Confused.
2, 1.
Okay, he does get it.
Around
Okay, but he
as
threw
we
it
go.
straight.
Now that's a
Okay.
goalie. Orange throws
That
it
was a
way
very
downfield.
scary
Orange
play.
clears it out.
Teammate, I wish he stunned him there. I hear the guy behind me. I was trying to juke him, but honestly, I was more focused on the play in front of me, watching it, make sure I knew what happened. 6-11 with 50 seconds left. I'd say this game is pretty much wraps. Not that it's impossible to come back, but need they need 5 points, 3 and a 2.
Get to your launchers.
That means that they have to score and then beat us
15,
very quickly.
14, 13,
Sorry, in our offensive possession.
11,
So
10,
I'd say this one is pretty much locked.
8, 7,
But
6,
let's still try until the end, eh?
3,
Yeah, sound good. Thank you.
1. Here we
See if somebody going right. I'm gonna slow pressure that. They saw it coming. They have a guy far. Probably gonna try to clear that off shield, maybe. Well, yeah, but not in the way that I thought.
What a pick.
I honestly, I wanted to hit a full court there, and then my tracking glitched out. I don't know if you saw that. And yes, I am using that as my excuse because I felt strongly about my form. Free leech. Yoink. Yeah.
15 seconds remaining. Stolen.
Yeah, he just grabbed it there.
Blue sends it
It's
back
the
your
ultimate
way.
counter to somebody walk. That's honestly the ultimate counter to somebody who's like juking around too much is to simply
Another round in the books. And Orange takes the win.
hello. GG's.
GG's.
Hey chat, I forgot, well no, I didn't forget actually, the recording crashed, so that's kind of lame, but the song of the day is Love for Sale by Miles Davis off the album Kind of Blue. What a goated album from a goated musician. Okay, bye.